Hello and welcome to the Slightly Overweight podcast,
Hello.
starring Hayden Smith, episode number 10. Officially.
Why don't I get a star?
Why don't you get a what?
Star.
Why do you want a star?
Starring Hayden Smith.
Oh, you wanna featuring Mackenzie Lips.
Yay, I get a feat.
You get a feet period. So you may have noticed something interesting with the last podcast. Episode number 9 may have sounded very similar to episode number 8. And if you noticed that, it's because they were the exact same episode. I goofed and uploaded the wrong file, so you got more of the same. Hopefully you still enjoyed it a second time. It's fixed now. It's been fixed for a couple of days, but shout out to Berna for catching that. I'll never make that mistake again. That's all my fault. I promise you. From here on out, I will have 8 people. I'm making a team, and they're gonna check everything that I create before I post it, and make sure that there's no curse words. Make sure that the jokes are appropriate, and make sure that it is the right file. That team is Mackenzie and Comet. Comet is on the floor watching us. She likes to be a part of things. Anytime that so she hates us all the time. That's a known fact that Mackenzie and I have accepted at this point.
Well, she hates you all the time. She sometimes likes me.
Yes. But, we're in the room together. She hates when I pet her. She moves, she bobs and weaves like fucking Muhammad Ali whenever I try to pet her ass. But then whenever we leave the room and we go to a different room, she's like, "Oh, I feel so left out. I must be right in between both of you and attract all of your attention at once. Like, go do your own thing. You're a fucking cat." She's staring at me so seriously.
That's what the nighttime's for.
Yeah. And if you notice that I sound like a freaking announcer from a high school football field, that's because I have a case of the colds, a cold case. This is the cold case files. A case of the colds. I don't have COVID, I don't think. I was vaccinated, as you guys may have heard. But right now, my voice is silky smooth and beautifully low.
It's not silky smooth.
If you like the bass in your ears right now, allow me to...
You didn't do your...
enchant... Oh!
Your ritual.
Fuck. If you're listening to this podcast on YouTube, hit the like button. If you're listening on fucking Spotify, hit the follow button. We're at 14. Let's hit 15. All it takes is you. All it takes is one person. 15 followers on Spotify. Let's hit 700 subscribers on YouTube. We're literally 5 away. 87% of you are not subscribed or you don't have an account. This is 2020. Make a YouTube account. It takes literally 5 minutes. Email, password, hit the subscribe button for the Slightly Overweight podcast. That's it. If you do that for me...
You also changed your name on YouTube.
I did change the name. We're officially the Slightly Overweight podcast. Your boy Stormy is gone. He's long gone. Very sad,
past.
yes. Shed a tear. Moment of silence. I said moment of silence.
Oh,
shit. I'm trying to figure out where this sickness came from because nobody around me is sick. Mackenzie wasn't sick.
Well, I think I might have gotten it from you.
She's getting sick from me. But
I think it was just the temperature changes.
Maybe it was a humidity thing. Yeah, she's been gone for a couple of days. She went dog sitting, so I've been alone for the past couple of days.
Like 9 days.
Yeah, like 9 days, bro. Lonely as fuck. Watching movies, trying to kill time, falling asleep during those movies because I'm a bad movie watcher. But we've also been trying to, me especially, I've been trying to lose weight because I got a little bit of fluff, you know what I mean? I'm slightly overweight. And I've realized, I don't know if you guys have ever done this, but fucking, like we're tracking our calories and shit. You have no fucking idea how many calories are in shit. If you just free ball in life, eating whatever the fuck you want, good for you. You look happy and healthy.
Yeah,
fucking Christ. But yo, like this Gatorade that I have over here,
40.
140 fucking calories for a Gatorade. Come on.
Well, I think what's funny sometimes is like, those like drink packets that you put in water, like the powders. Well, if you like some of them, if you actually read the serving size, like half a packet is a serving. like, or like sometimes bottled drinks are like 2 drinks in one. Like nobody's gonna stop drinking halfway through and then put it away and let it lose its carbonation.
So fucking true. I forget what I was looking at, but say for example, it was like a fucking candy bar, and it has like 3 servings in it. Like you look at the back, you're like, oh damn, 100 calories. That's not bad. It says fucking 4 servings. Like bitch, I'm not gonna fucking eat a candy bar in 4 servings. I'm gonna shove that shit down my throat and swallow it. Like. Fucking Christ, nobody takes their time with candy bars, bro. You eat that shit as fast as possible.
No, I don't.
Yeah. Nobody goes, I'll save the other half for later.
Oh, yeah,
I'll save it for dinner. Nah.
Or like a bag of like chips.
Yo, a bag of chips are fun. Like, I swear, I don't know this for sure, but those little, like, ones they have at the lake house, the little tiny
like
bags.
The single serving?
Yeah, little single, no. Not single serving. The little tiny, like, small bags of, like Cheetos. Right. The fun size ones. I guarantee you, I don't know for sure. I guarantee you there's like 3 servings in that bitch. It's like, who am I going to share this with?
Well, actually, I don't know. I think I ate one of those and it was 1 serving. But then, like, if you look at a big, like, say you have, like, a fun size bag of Cheetos.
Yeah.
And that says it's a serving. And then you go to, like, a big bag of Cheetos and you eat the serving. Like, I always thought that the fun size bag had less Cheetos in it, but the actual serving size in a big bag has less Cheetos in it.
Yeah, no, it's fucked.
Like and you can only like 10 of them.
They say eat serving sizes to fucking lose weight. Nah, bro, I'm fucking hungry. I want to eat food. Like 2 days before we started this whole calorie counting thing, we went to the store and I told Mackenzie, I was like, I'm getting everything that I fucking want.
Because I was planning to leave for 9 days.
Yeah, because I was like, I'm just going to fucking pig out and eat. I got 4 bags of fucking chips. I got Flamin' Hot Doritos, tortilla chips, Takis. What was the other one?
Cheez-Its.
Cheez-Its. Excuse me. I got all of those. And I got fucking pizza rolls, a Jack's Pizza, and we got fucking ice cream drumstick things.
And ice cream sandwiches.
We were like, fuck it.
Oh, and Oreos.
And fucking Oreos and Chips Ahoy. And yeah, so then we're like, let's count our calories. And then we're fucking like, I want some Oreos. Fucking day before we started counting calories, I ate a whole sleeve of Oreos. And if you've ever eaten Oreos, you know how easy that shit is. You know how you get a glass of milk, a spoon, and a fucking thing of Oreos.
Nobody uses a spoon.
Everybody uses a spoon. What do? Dip your fucking fingers in there?
No.
Then your fingertips get all fucking cold.
Like the life hack thing is to stick a fork in it.
Nah, fuck that. Then it separates the fucking... Nah. Put it on a spoon. Eat it like cereal. Best fucking advice
I can't get a spoon and a whole Oreo in my mouth.
Why? You just fucking open your mouth and go...
My mouth's not that big.
Mine is. I can fit fucking 2 Oreos and a spoon in that bitch. Probably. Yeah. Even double stuff. No fucks.
Have you seen the, like... There's these ones that are, I don't know what they're called, they're like gigantic stuff, and it's like literally a cookie and then like an inch of cream and then another cookie.
Are those real?
Yeah, like I saw them at the store the other day.
What the fuck? We gotta get those. I love that stuffing, yo. Mackenzie hates it. She only likes the cookie part. Oh, I'll eat that fucking ice cream, icing, fucking stuffing all day. That shit is delicious, dude. Some people don't like it, though. It's kind of similar to, what was I about to say? It's like icing on cinnamon rolls. I love that shit.
So it's called the most stuff.
The most stuff?
Look at it.
What the fuck?
It's actually sold by Oreo.
Holy fuck, those are big. Dude, that's the biggest Oreo I've ever seen. It's like if you put a cracker and then like a fucking fat ass thumb of stuffing and then another cracker on the bottom. That's how much stuffing it is.
Bro, that's all of them. So thins... Regular, double stuffed, mega stuffed, most stuffed.
Oh shit, there's a mega stuffed? There's 5 tiers to it. There's 5 tiers to your fucking Oreos.
That's crazy. I want like double cookie, no filling.
You don't like a Big Mac but with Oreos. Like instead of
like 3?
You want like a layer in the middle of another cracker.
Like cookie, icing, cookie.
Yes, there's 3 layers, yeah. A 3-layer Oreo, that'd be cool. Fucking triple decker. That's what they should call that one. I'm a big cookie fan, and this whole thing's fucking hard. I'm trying to lose about like 10 pounds, basically. And we'll see how it goes. I did a couple push-ups the other day. I did about 10 of them, so that's my exercise for the week.
More than me, so.
Yeah, I've been wearing like a Fitbit thing too, trying to track my fucking steps. But it doesn't sync to my fucking phone. It's the most annoying thing. Like, in order for it to sync to my phone, I have to click on the app. It should just sync automatically. I should
Mine
not have to
syncs
fucking click on the app and then click sync, and then it says syncing for fucking 30 minutes. It's probably because the Fitbit's like 10 years old.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, but that shit's just so annoying. Just get better integration with your apps.
Well, just get an Apple Watch.
Honestly. Oh, and I wanted to take a moment to thank our boy named Wes. So on the podcast, you can do what's called a review, and if you haven't done one, you should do one because reviews are awesome. We have 8 ratings. We have 1 1-star rating, and we got 7 5-star ratings. Whoever the fuck did the 1-star rating, fuck you.
Well, you did say leave a rating no matter what.
That is true. Oh, just kidding. I appreciate the rating, but also go fuck yourself. 1 star, didn't even give me any feedback. Anyway, a shout out to Wes. He says, love it. I love listening to podcasts that are down to earth and honest. A break from the stress that is everyday life. Keep up the good work, man. I love your stuff. Shout out to you, Wes. That made my day. Literally, I appreciate that so much. I wonder who the 1-star rating is from.
What?
Nothing. That's interesting. Haters gonna hate, you know what I mean? And that's something that I've learned throughout
Your
all
grandma.
Yeah, my grandma probably. Too many curse words. But that's something that I've kind of learned throughout trying to do the whole YouTube and fucking TikTok and Instagram thing is that people are gonna unfollow. People are gonna dislike. People are gonna fucking comment, what the fuck are you doing? This shit is cringe, you know? And what it is they're just fucking jealous that you're doing something that, you know, some people like to watch. Like whenever I was getting like 200 views a video on YouTube, most of the time, like through that whole beginning part, it was all love. Everybody was fucking, but then once you hit a certain point where people become jealous of like the amount of views that you are getting, even though, you know, 200 views isn't much, but, you know, for me, it's, you know, still pretty good. They'd be, you know, trying to make you feel bad for your success. And that's just jealousy. You got to let that fucking, you don't know what's going on in their life. You got to fucking just say fuck you and move on, you know? Or don't say fuck you, just think fuck you and move on. Because if you say fuck you, then their friends get on the fucking social media and they fucking back each other up and you have to delete everybody's fucking messages. Just think before you comment. That's shit that I've learned. And people who give 1-star reviews, here's the thing. They took the time out of their day to give me a review.
Yes.
Who's winning, huh? Your boy.
They must have had to watch it too, right?
No. You can just go in there and fucking dislike that shit.
Well, I know, but like, why would somebody dislike something that they didn't even watch?
Just because my name's attached to it. You know?
Or maybe it's somebody who's skinny. Does it?
What did you say?
Somebody who's skinny.
Somebody who's skinny. Oh, fuck. We're not inclusive.
Yeah.
Listen, if you dislike this podcast, if you're the person who gave the 1-star review, we need to be more inclusive. I'm sorry for not including you. This is the Slightly Anybody type podcast. Anybody can fucking be a part of this. But here's the thing. Because we got that 1-star review, it's even more important that you go out and if you do enjoy this podcast, to fucking go to Apple Podcasts and hit a review on this, because you can't review it on any other things, I don't think. Unless you're on like Audible.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Audible.
Like Spotify, you can't leave reviews, which is fucked. But leave a 5-star review or a 1-star review. Or leave a 5-star review and I'll love you forever. And then comment too. Be like, yo, I like the sick Hayden voice or something cool, you know? But thank you for that awesome review, Wes. Big shout out to you. That was awesome. But I wanted to talk about something that's kind of fucked up that just recently happened in the world. So as everybody knows, Bill Cosby is a piece of shit. He, you know, fucking drugged women and did some shit that they definitely didn't consent to. I don't know how many, fucking 80. It was like 50 to 80 fucking different women, probably more, that he did this to. Super fucked up, you know, power got to his head and he fucking did some shit he shouldn't have done. And he was in jail for it, which was good. Everybody was like, damn, Me Too movement fucking got Bill Cosby. It was a win. But a couple of days ago, Bill Cosby fucking walked free.
Why?
You don't know? You ever heard about this?
Well, no, I've heard that he's free, but
yeah.
why
So
did
here's
they set
why.
him free?
It's super, super fucked up. But what happened was, in the year 2005, way before the Me Too movement, there was suspicion that this was going on. He was still super famous, and he was talking to a person who was attached to the state. I don't really know their title. It was something like a fucking attorney general of the state or something. I don't know. Don't fucking quote me on that. But they were somehow like a judge of the state, and they were interviewing him to fucking get his side of the story. And the guy said on record to Bill Cosby, he said, no matter what happens, I'm not going to prosecute you for this. I know you didn't do this. And that was a promise to Bill Cosby. So because he made that promise under oath in 2005, and it, had to do with these fucking sexual allegation cases, the judge that put him in originally didn't know this, so he went to jail. But he did like a fucking retrial, I think, or something. Basically, this judge
bring it back up.
Yeah, this judge in Pennsylvania was like, "Yo, wait, hang on. This guy said a what? This is unfair." He said that he wouldn't prosecute Bill Cosby. So and Bill Cosby said, whenever that fucking guy said he won't be prosecuted, he said, "Okay, so I don't need to arrest Mike. I don't need to fucking go up to the stand and be like, I didn't do this." So he didn't. He fucking held his tongue during the whole thing and didn't say anything. And that judge in Pennsylvania was like, "So this is unfair. Bill Cosby thought he wasn't going to be prosecuted, so he didn't say anything, and he was. He went to fucking jail." So I'm not a huge fucking lawyer guy, but Bill Cosby fucking still did these things, still knowingly fucking, did these things to these girls and these women. But now he walks free because some fucking dude in 2005 said he wouldn't be prosecuted. Definitely the most fucked up thing I've ever heard. All the fucking victims, that just brings, you get justice. He's in fucking jail. As much justice as you can fucking get. Him going to jail probably isn't enough justice. But you get some sort of fucking, good feeling knowing that he's behind bars fucking rotting. To fucking read the news and see he's fucking out of jail, that's so fucked up. I don't understand the fucking laws. I'm not a lawyer, but I know that shit's wrong. Are you reading about it?
Yeah, it was the district
attorney
in Montgomery County.
In Montgomery County, yeah. He's the guy who said, "You're good, bro. I'm not going to fucking prosecute you." Fucked up. They'll probably find him on something else.
Okay, but what I don't understand is how come, when he first got prosecuted, Bill Cosby wasn't like, the district attorney said that he would not prosecute me. Why wasn't it brought up?
It's probably because Bill Cosby didn't fucking know. They probably just found that shit. One of his lawyers was like, "Wait, hold up." He said, "What?" Went through the fucking shit. Went to that judge and was like, "Hey, district attorney said this." Fucking lawyers are fucked, man. They'll find any loophole they can. But that was something that I read that I was like, damn, this is definitely not fucking okay. Definitely fucked up. Bill Cosby, fucking, what are you doing, dude? But are you done reading over there?
Yeah.
You got it? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know if I missed anything.
No.
I think I got most of it.
Yeah. But it was only a charge he was convicted for against one woman. But I don't think,
for all of them?
No, I don't think. I think that was the one that sent him to jail, though. So I think he's still out, but he could possibly go back if they get enough evidence against him for another woman.
Yeah, that makes sense. But speaking of Bill Cosby, just kidding. I have no transition. So I went to the doctor's office a couple days ago. So we've been doing this whole calorie thing, and I was like, I might have lost a couple. So I used to weigh 200 pounds, and then I've gotten down to that. Between 93 and 97 range, where I'm consistently under 200. But when you go to the doctor's office, the first thing they fucking do, you check in, you sign the fucking paper, you walk through the door. The first thing they do is, why have you step on the scale? And it's an old ass scale. It's one of those fucking ones with a balance beam on the top, and it's got a fucking tiny one at the top that goes all the way to 100, and then it's got the big block on the bottom that goes from it goes 50, 100, 150, 200, 253. It goes just like that. So I step on the fucking scale, and the nurse has a fucking pen and paper in her hand, and I'm sweating already because what happened is, I don't think I look 200 pounds. Okay.
You don't.
When you look at me, I think maybe like 175. If I, on a good day, you'll be like, damn. But fucking this nurse, nah. It's her job, I feel like, to know what a person's weight is.
Well, yes, it's all she does all day.
All she does all day is fucking do this. So she walks in, she's got a pen and her fucking paper in her hand. Step on the scale. I step on there. I put my phone out of my pocket to fucking lose even just a little bit more weight. I put it on the fucking thing. I'm like, we got this. And she takes her fucking hand and she puts it on the fucking big block, the fucking 50, 100. And she takes it all the way over to the fucking 200 one, dude. The first time. Don't assume I'm 200. When she did that, it like hurt my feelings. I was like, damn, my ass looks 200, huh? But the good thing is, the silver lining was that it didn't, like, there's a thing that fucking tells you if you're over or under, and it was was way too much. I was like, yeah, that's right. I'm not fucking 200 pounds. And she took it back to 150, and then she knocked the fucking 0 to 100 one. She went.
She definitely didn't knock it. She just pushed it all the way over.
She brought that shit all the way over to fucking 198. So still 200 pounds, basically. But, yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. And that's happened before, too. Maybe I'll get to a time where she'll put me at 150 first. And then
I don't even think at your height you're supposed to weigh 150.
I don't know what the BMI is, to be honest. I should probably look it up.
Well, no. That would be weird.
What?
Like, what you have to weigh to have the proper BMI? I feel like BMI is such a, like...
Yeah, BMI is definitely
stupid
it's rigged. It's fucking something that fucking Illuminati made to make us fucking feel bad about ourselves. If you're in the right BMI, you are focusing too much on the fucking gym.
Well, no, not even that. Balance. Like, bro, at my height, I think I'm supposed to weigh, like 100 pounds.
Probably.
Like, there are girls out there that are my height and are ripped as fuck, and I know they don't weigh that little.
Legit, no.
So they are, like, considered overweight, but they are, like, in prime health.
Yeah. I think BMI is something that the fucking Illuminati made, and it's fucking created to make you feel fucking terrible about yourself.
Well, yeah, because they teach it to you when you're super young, so all the young kids
legit
develop eating disorders.
If you're focusing on BMI, you have to have a fucking balance in life. There's work, there's fucking your home life, and then there's your health, And a lot of people put too many of their fucking eggs in that health basket, and they're fucking, their health is really good, but their fucking relationships aren't as good.
I think that happens in all of the categories.
Yeah, that's true. I myself am really focusing on eating foods that make me feel good.
But according to the service guys.
What? Oh, according to... Yes. Well, now I am, yeah. For a long time now, I was just eating whatever made me feel good. I was like, you want pizza? Let's get pizza.
I wonder why you're 200 pounds.
What'd you say?
I said, I wonder why you're 200 pounds.
We're getting there. We're okay. We're slightly overweight.
We caught it fast.
Huh?
We're trying to get back to our youth, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I weighed 150 in high school for so long. And I'm like, am I supposed to weigh 150? I'm aiming for like 180, 175. That's what I'm aiming for.
Yeah, I feel like that'd be.
I feel like that's a good range to go into.
Having muscles would be cool.
Yeah, that'd be. You said having muscles?
Yeah.
That would be cool. But back to the doctor's office, I told him, I was like, yo, I fucking, a bad heart runs in the family. What do I do about this? What preventative measures can I do? And we talked about cholesterol, and I said, like, should I not like eat steak or anything? He's like, you know what? People say don't eat red meats, don't eat eggs for if you want to keep your cholesterol down. But he said those food has no fucking no effect on your cholesterol. You can eat fucking red meats, eggs, whatever you want to eat. The main two things are fucking being overweight and exercising. If you exercise and you're not overweight, you're going to have good cholesterol. So I was like, okay, we're going to change the fucking podcast name to Slightly in Shape. Is what we're going to do. And we're going to do some workouts. We're going to get our fucking biceps and triceps going. But I took that and I was like, okay, so in order to live longer, I will work out at least once a week, probably. At my job, I walk a shit ton. So it's kind of like working out almost.
Well, it says that like the 4 main causes of high cholesterol is just an unhealthy diet in general.
Yeah.
Lack of physical activity,
Mhm.
like smoking or exposure to tobacco,
Yeah.
and then being overweight or obese.
Yeah. So
But I feel
basically,
like those three of those are like the same: unhealthy diet, physical activity, and being overweight.
yeah.
So lose weight, make sure you're still active, and eat
Because we got to
green
keep our
shit.
hearts fucking healthy. There's been a long line of men in my family that have died of heart attacks. And that being said, they fucking all smoked a shit ton. So they probably died a lot sooner than they should have.
It's
But
also hereditary.
it is a little bit, high cholesterol is hereditary, yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't want to die, sooner than I'm supposed to. So I'm not going to fucking smoke, probably. And I'm probably going to work out, probably.
It's a
Hopefully.
goal.
It's a goal, yeah. We all have goals in life. And those are my goals. Those are my goals. Oh, before time began,
I was waiting for that to happen.
there was the cube. The cube. Transformers intro. If you haven't seen the first one, go watch that shit. Samuel Wiki.
Every time you
comment,
get
big
sick.
stretch. What'd you say?
I said every single time you get sick, you have to.
I know, because here's the thing: I'm never gonna have this fucking voice again until I get sick again. So for right now, I'm just gonna enjoy it. You know what I mean? Welcome to the Slightly Overweight podcast.
That was too low. Your voice.
Too low?
Yeah, your voice like went out.
Right at the end there. Fuck.
Yeah.
It did go out. Okay, we're at that 30-minute mark. I'm going to hop over there. I'm going to press that fucking button, and we're going to get back on this. And you're going to continue to fucking listen to my fucking sick-ass voice.
Yay.
Sick meaning cool. Not illness. I hear it in my headphones. Yes.
That beat that was so intense. It was like headphones.
What do you say?
It was like headphones.
Headphones. Okay.
She's so cute.
Oh my god.
So like, yes, hello.
Hello, yes, I am part of the podcast. Do not forget me. Comment. So, speaking of Olivia Rodrigo and her new song, Driver's License, the opening fucking words are, got my driver's license last week. Just like we always talked about. And I got my driver's license around that time as well, when I was like 15, 16.
Isn't
Maybe.
she like 18?
Huh?
Isn't she like 18?
Ah, shit. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. What the fuck? She is 18. Why does she get a driver's
I think
license?
she just talked about it. I don't know if she actually got her driver's license at 18 or if she just, that was just like a
probably just
thing.
a song she wrote. But I was fortunate enough to get the driver's ed. Almost said special ed, but driver's ed. I was fortunate enough to get into driver's ed, and what do I say? Get into it like it's fucking hard to get into. No, you fucking pay upfront like $400, and you learn how to fucking drive. And there's driving instructors, and you take quizzes, and you have to pass. You have to get a fucking C to pass. And the whole point of me doing it was that it would lower my insurance. What are you doing?
I'm trying to see. It says it took her 4 tries before she got her driver's license.
Damn.
Yeah, so she actually did. Well, it only took her 4 tries because of, one, she had to cancel because of COVID, and then because of the High School Musical, the series. And then, yeah, she just kept having, like, interferences. But she did get it, like, when she was 18. That's so weird.
But you have to get a C to pass the class. And I aced that shit. School's fucking easy as fuck. Do the work, do the homework, get good grades, boom. I learned a lot of shit in that class too. Mackenzie never took driver's ed.
Nope.
So I continually teach her all the ways of the road.
Oh, I always wonder, like, how you don't know some of the stuff and I do. Like, my dad taught me in a parking lot of a middle school.
Okay, well, see, I didn't have that. My mom thought that driver's ed was going to start you driving from the ground up, basically.
Like, actually in a car driving.
Like, yeah. Like, he puts you in a car, he says, all right, put it in drive. Fucking, that's the gas pedal, that's the brake. You drive. Boom. So, We never practiced. We never practiced at home. And then I go there the first fucking day, and we had what was called night drives. So we'd do the class, and then he had like 5 cars. He would take 5 students at that night, and they'd all fucking do their driving practices. And I wrote, like, he said, write down what your level of skill is for driving on the piece of paper. And I looked around and I was like, what the fuck? Like, I've driven GTA, fucking video game cars. I was like, what do you mean skill level of
some
driving?
Mario Kart.
Yeah, some Mario Kart here and there. Like, and then I look over and I forget, I had a friend in the class, and he was like, yeah, I've driven plenty of times, bro. Yeah, me and my mom, my dad, we fucking drive country roads. I was like, really? Without a fucking license? I thought it was illegal. I didn't know you could fucking drive without your, like, I didn't know you could practice without it.
You can practice in a parking lot.
Without like a learner's permit. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So I wrote like a little bit. I was like, yeah, here and there. And I gave him the slip, and the class ended. Fucking bell rang. I got in this orange Toyota driver's ed. There's like stickers on all sides of the fucking vehicle. Student driver. And I get it, and it's nighttime too. I went to school, went to driver's ed, and then we're fucking driving. So we get in the car, and I know how to fucking work the gear shift and shit, but I've never done it before. And it's nighttime, so I can't fucking see. He's like, yep, turn the lights on. I was like, okay. I just acted like I didn't know how that specific. I was like, yeah, my mom's car's a lot different. Yeah, it's just a little weird.
I feel like that's how you get through life.
Yeah, no, legit. And I was like, oh, you put it in reverse to get out of it? Whenever there's a car in front of you, yeah. I was like, yeah, of course, yes. So I put it in reverse, and you know how if you don't press the pedal or anything, it just fucking kind of goes. So I did that for a while, just kind of idled out. And he has a brake on his side, so if anything goes wrong, he can just hit the brake. I told him I had a little bit of practice, so I didn't say how much though. So there's a lot of discrepancy on my practice. So we get out of the parking lot, and we're fucking on the road now. It's 30 miles an hour. That's fast as fuck whenever you're first learning. You feel like you're zooming past fucking shit. And I put my foot on the fucking gas pedal, and we drive around. And that's how I fucking learned to drive. I literally
faked your way through.
I faked my way fucking through it. And the driver's ed guy was like, yeah, not bad. I was like, whoa, fucking thank God we didn't die. If he knew how fucking nervous and unprepared I was for that moment, he probably would have been a lot more scared. But
well, that's his job, I feel like.
It is his job. Fake it till you fucking make it. And now I'm the worst driver you've ever seen.
Yeah, I wonder why.
After that, I went home and I was like, Mom, stepdad, we were supposed to fucking drive. We were supposed to practice before I fucking went over there. Everybody else had fucking practice. I didn't even know how to fucking start the car. So then after that, we started doing like 4-hour fucking long drives on the highway and shit. So I would get practice.
That was a lie.
No, it wasn't.
You did 4 hours straight on a highway?
Yeah, like long as fuck drives with me and Tavis.
It wasn't a highway.
Yeah, it was like a country road, like long
that's
ass
a country
fucking
road. It's not a highway.
Okay, not on the whatever. Fucking any road that's fucking not around buildings is a fucking highway to me. Like if it's long as fuck and it's 55 miles an hour, that is a highway. You know?
Yeah.
My biggest problem whenever I was first started driving was my turns. I would, and they still are, but whenever I was taking my my like practice driving test, I was like, to turn, I would like just shuffle the fucking wheel. So the front end was like,
well, you get better. I feel like.
But then the guy was like, yo, hold up. Fucking, it's called hand over hand. You're going to whenever you turn the wheel, hold on to it and then fucking pick it up. That's going to be a lot smoother. And I was like, I don't know if I like that. But then I tried it for a couple.
That's definitely like every kid's first time driving. They always do that. And they we white knuckle like the steering wheel.
Oh, no. I held on to that shit like it was fucking the only thing that was keeping me alive.
Like straight elbowed.
Yep.
If we got in a car crash, our arms were fucked.
Legit, no blood circulation. Fucking tunnel vision. He's like, look at the mirrors. Look at the mirrors.
Now it's a rarity if I'm actually holding on to the steering wheel.
Yeah, honestly. I barely have like 2 fingers on that bitch. I'm like, damn, look at that shit over there. Wow. Very distracted.
You're so weird. When you drive, I feel like you don't look at the road, but when you're in the passenger seat, you only look at the road.
Yeah. Well, I
You
like
gotta
looking
make
at.
sure somebody's doing it right.
Yeah, I gotta make sure fucking if I know when I'm driving I'm not gonna fucking crash, but if I'm not looking at the road and I'm in the passenger, I'm not doing my job. You know, the passenger is fucking an extra set of eyes to watch for deer and also human beings, so you don't hit people. You know, that's
Dad
what
hit a deer once. That was scary.
you hit a deer.
No, Dad.
Oh
On our way to school. But he was in a truck. So
yeah,
it didn't do anything.
truck deer is a lot better than a Chevy Cruze deer.
Well, that's because the deer's bigger than a Chevy Cruze.
Speaking of deer, deer live in the winter.
They live in the summer too.
And the
They'll just
first part
die.
of winter is win. And I never win anything. Not, okay, I can't say not once, but I've won one thing once. Mackenzie and I and her mom were all talking about winning shit. There's always that one fucking person in your life, and you probably know this person, who is the luckiest fucking person alive. And we all have one of those in our individual fucking like groups. And it's none of us. We are not the winners.
I feel like you're the lucky one.
How am I the lucky one? Cause I got you?
Yes. Of course.
Yeah, well, you're the lucky one too.
Oh, yeah.
You got
Just
me,
kidding.
motherfucker.
I got comment.
You got we're both lucky because we have beautiful comment.
No, I feel like
Yeah.
out of the two of us, you win so much more. You get so much more.
Like what? What do you mean?
I don't know, like you just like happen to fall into opportunities with shit, you know, like all of your photography stuff. Like you didn't technically like advertise yourself. You just like somehow like got the jobs and stuff.
True.
And you're like, well, we both kind of are naturals when it comes to like school.
Yeah.
We don't try and people hate us, and that's super fun.
Yeah.
That's why we have no friends.
Yes. We don't have many friends. That's not as fun to talk about, but we're trying to make more friends. We like each other's company, but we like each other's company too much. So whenever we're around other people, we're like, damn, this is kind of less fun.
I feel like we just know each other like too well, and we just expect everybody else to know us the same way.
Yeah.
But they don't.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
come
yeah.
off a little strong.
We come off a little bit strong, yeah. Right out the gate, I'm freaking making jokes. I'm in your face, and I'm trying to make you laugh, and also figure out, your, what your mental is. That's my favorite part about meeting new people is that it's a fucking new person with new fucking experiences you can talk to, and you can figure out, what made them fucked up, and also,
What fucked you up?
there's always that one thing in your life, that fucked you up, and everybody's got one of those, and sharing that with somebody is so cool. You can be like, here's why I was fucked up for so long. Boom, and you fucking tell them, and the other person tells you, and it's a fucking cool little conversation you can have. Probably not the first thing you say to somebody. Fucking, I got a bar or something. That'd be funny as hell. That's the first. Hello, my name is Hayden Smith, and I am fucked up because of my childhood. Like that'd just be funny to say.
It's like your pickup line.
Yeah. Hey, what fucked you up when you were little? Why are you having mental issues now? Because of something happened
Bro,
later.
it's like fucking 8 a.m. and you're at a bar. Like, what fucked you up?
Yeah, bro. What the fuck happened to you? I live here. This is my bar. Oh.
Shit, why am I here?
Oh, fuck. But the only time I ever won anything was a fucking iPod Nano. No. It was a shuffle.
I thought it was a touch.
No, it was not a touch.
The little one, like the square one?
No, that was the iPod Nano. And that was not touch.
No, that was the shuffle.
Oh, that's what I meant. But I won an iPod Nano. It was a rectangular.
With like the circle thing on it.
Yeah, it was very smooth.
I remember.
It was so nice. And I was like, damn, this is the fucking future. Because everything before then I had what was called an MP3, fucking music player 3 or something. And you could watch like movies on those old ones if you downloaded them. And it was super cool. But this thing was like the first expensive thing I'd ever owned. And I took such good care of it. I listened to music every fucking day. It was so cool to fucking win something. It was at school. Like they did like a raffle.
Thing.
And I won it and I was like, wow, your boy's fucking lucky as fuck, baller as hell. And then I gave it to my brother and he lost it.
I won a gift basket one time.
Yeah. Gift basket is definitely not as cool as an iPod though.
That's literally the only thing I've ever won.
A gift basket is cool though.
Full of dog stuff. I couldn't even use it for myself.
Yeah, I know. But that's what we're hoping whenever we go to Las Vegas in the summer, literally a month from now. We're hoping that we fucking win big. We're manifesting it. We want to win millions of dollars in
We saved
poker.
up our luck.
What do you say?
We saved up our luck
Yes.
for this trip.
41 years of luck between us, all going into one Las
Well,
Vegas trip. What?
It'll be 42.
Okay, 42 luck. Fuck, you already fucked up my fucking shit. 42 years of luck between us. Saved up for one moment in fucking Las Vegas. And I'm going to fucking say, I'm betting on red. And I'm put fucking $200 on there and then win. Just like I did Dogecoin.
We're gonna like remake all of those like movies.
Oh, remake
that
all
have
the
casinos. In
yeah, fucking the movie Casino with fucking Martin Scorsese.
Where's Squizzy?
Yes, Robert De Niro, fucking all the motherfuckers.
Oh.
Casino's a fucked movie though. I wouldn't want to recreate that one.
Let's remake Oceans.
Ocean's 11. We fucking rob a bank.
Yeah,
We go there.
Rob a casino.
Rob a casino. Yes. But we saw a shit ton of fireworks yesterday. And
Good transition.
what? Oh shit, yeah. Speaking of funking Las Vegas and all the lights, we saw lights in the sky known as fireworks. And we were out on the lake, and it was the first time I'd ever seen fireworks while I was on water, and it was super, super cool.
Well, we may have almost drowned the boat.
True. So the pontoon boat is like a boat with fucking, it looks like a boat with like 3 canoes underneath it, but they're full of air or something. And on this boat, you could have 14 people or 1,915 pounds. We did the math, and we had 14 people on there. And the average weight that everybody needed to be at was 136.
We were all a little bit slightly overweight.
Everybody on the boat, let me tell you.
Except for 2 people.
There was
or 3.
everybody on that boat was not fucking 136. There was 2 people that weren't. Everybody else, I mean, me myself, I'm fucking 70 over that. You know? I think 70 over 136? Fucking 60 over that easily.
64.
We were kind of doing the math, and then like we get out on the water and we're fucking cruising. We look like a car with hydraulics. The fucking back end is up and the front end's fucking dipping in the water.
Well, it made us feel good though, because we were the ones sitting in the back.
Yeah, we were smart enough to sit in the back, but I was like, damn, we're gonna fucking sink this thing, and it was so scary. And we get out to the water, and it was all these boats were out. Normally boats are whizzing past you. All these boats were just parked and anchored. And we hit around this corner, and we see all these fucking boat lights and everything, and everybody's listening to music. And it was the coolest sight to see that everybody was just gathered in the middle of the lake just to watch these fireworks. So we kind of shimmied between a couple of boats and then kind of turned around to where we could see the fireworks. And we watched them. And it was a great show. It was probably like 35 minutes long. Shit ton of fireworks.
So many.
And I had a couple of beers, and it enhanced the fireworks even more. If you don't drink on the 4th of July, you're not American.
Or not 21.
Oh, you're not 21. Shit, I forgot about all those people out there. But I'm kind of on this weird beer discovery thing. I'm trying to find the perfect beer that I could drink a lot of. And as of right,
you just want this ideal picture of like a guy who drinks beer. But you are a margarita man.
I'm a margarita dude. See, I want to be the fucking dude who's got a bottle beer on or a can in a fucking koozie, and I'm like sipping on that shit. But every time I sip it, I'm like, ew. It tastes like piss. So I'm trying to find this good beer that I like the taste of, where I can go, yes, I am man. I drink beer. Yes. Because for some reason, every fucking father figure I've ever had in my entire life fucking had a beer in his hand. So now I have this like notion in my head. I have to be man. I have to have beer and also drink it with koozie. So once I can do that,
mommy raised you right.
Yeah,
taught you about margaritas.
Yeah, my mom taught me about margaritas, and I'm like, fuck, I love margaritas. They're just too good, man. And I haven't tried cold tequila. I've drinking. I've consumed.
Not gonna like that.
What?
I say that all drinking.
I don't know. I fucking consumed warm, like room temperature tequila, and it tastes fucking horrible. It tastes like cigarette butts. but in a fucking liquid form. It's like they take all the cigarette butts they found on the fucking
Like they juice them.
no, they go to the back of a fucking Subway
Ew.
where people take their fucking breaks and they find the fucking cigarette butts that they left there, and they take them and they take a big hydraulic compressor and they fucking squeeze all that fucking tobacco and fucking rat poison out, and also saliva, and they fucking put that shit into a liquid and add some alcohol in there, and that's what it tastes like.
Yeah, pretty much.
It tastes like fucking ass. But whenever it's in a margarita, I don't give a fuck. It tastes delicious. Delicious and nutritious. Fuck. Delicious and nutritious Cayman Jacks. I don't know. I'm not always thirsty. How does that go? Fucking, I don't always drink.
I don't always drink beer, but when I do.
I don't always drink beer. But when I do, it's Dos Equis. Stay thirsty, my friends.
Yeah, there you go.
Stay thirsty. But I like margaritas specifically.
Cayman Jacks.
Cayman Jacks. In
Which
the cans.
probably aren't even real margaritas because they're probably mostly
Yeah,
sugar.
they're probably not real margaritas, but they taste so good. And
You
they're
did
white.
have a real one in Florida and you didn't like it. At
I
the
didn't
time.
like it back then, but I had a real one. Was that at the Mexican restaurant?
Oh yeah,
It was a mango one or something. It was delicious.
Yeah, I remember that.
But
It had like tahine, like rim.
yeah, it did have tahine. But I came across this video a couple days ago.
Nice transition.
Fuck tequila. Don't drink and drive. Driving on a bike.
Oh, we were on the boat story. Are we
What?
done with the boat story?
Oh yeah, I mean the fireworks look cool. Happy 4th of July. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Yes. So I forgot my dumbass. Mackenzie just
There's
reminded
two
me.
boat stories.
There's two boat stories. We were on the pontoon, and then there's a speedboat. And the speedboat was way cooler than the pontoon. There's 5 seats on the speedboat, and you can go fast as fuck.
It's a fishing ski boat.
It's a fishing
so.
ski boat. You said.
Like a fishing and a ski boat.
And what's cool about this is that it goes fast as fuck. And I've always been a huge fucking speed demon. I like going fast. And on boats, there's less rules. There's less fucking laws. So you can go fast. You can't fucking drift, just anywhere in your Chevy Cruze. But on a boat.
Stop yawning.
I know.
But on a boat.
You can go fast.
And drift.
And I asked the owner of the boat, he's a family friend. And I was like, yo, man, can I drive it? And he was like, yeah, fucking, here you go. So I sit down, I take the wheel, and he kind of runs me through like how to do it. You got to move the motor up and down. And moving the motor up and down kind of raises the front of the boat, especially when there's a lot of choppy water. So I raised it up a little bit so we'd go more of like a 45-degree angle. And I gunned it. And it was the coolest fucking thing ever. The water was choppy as fuck. But if you do it correctly and you're driving, you can like skim across the top of the waves and you won't feel as many of the bumps. But if you fuck up and you slow down too fast, then the front of the boat will fucking go too far under, pick up a huge wave and splash the fuck out of you. So it's a nice little limbo thing that you have to do. And my favorite thing in a boat, we couldn't do it a whole lot, but I kind of got to do it. He said, I want you to gun it and then fucking hit a hard turn. So I was turning left and we gunned it. And whenever you do that, it's the coolest thing. It's almost like drifting in a car. It's literally the coolest fucking thing. The boat is going, you hit a turn, you fucking gun it. And if it's hard enough of a turn, you get the right amount of like smoothness on the water. You can fucking just glaze above the fucking water. And you hit this nice fucking, in fucking high school when you learned about like parabolas and shit. Nah, you hit one of those bitches in the fucking boat. And you just see everybody on the fucking jet skis like around you like doom, doom, doom.
Well, jet skis love that. They like to ride the wake of a speedboat.
Shit is so fucking smooth. And that's when I realized I got to get a boat. I love fucking like boating.
Were you scared?
No.
Really?
No, I wasn't scared.
Well, when we went to Florida when we were like 16, we did jet skis in the ocean, and you were so scared.
We did jet skis in the ocean, and I was scared to go above like 30. So what we did was we tried to I was driving, and then Mackenzie was like, I want to drive, but it's fucking jet ski. So I was like,
and Hayden's scared to get into the ocean.
There's sharks in the fucking ocean. It's scary as fuck. So I was like, how are we gonna do this? Like, I forget what happened. What even happened?
We
How did-
like brought it all the way back into where you could touch, so that you
Oh,
could get
yeah,
out of
yeah,
it,
yeah, 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 yeah.
switch the seats, and then we went back out.
Because
into the-
dangling feet, yo, sharks love that shit. Every single movie, they do that one shot where it's fucking the shark's point of view, and it's fucking a little kid going, kicking his feet fucking hard as fuck, looking like a fish. That was gonna be me if I got out of the fucking jet ski. So I said, no, go back to shore where I can touch the fucking land. I'm not getting Jaws today.
Well,
I'm not
then
meeting
we
his ass.
switched, and
then we switched.
I
Yeah.
was the driver.
And Mackenzie, she at the time was a fucking more she had more veracity.
Well, both of us, I
Big
think
word.
you had your driver's license. I didn't have mine. We had to take the test to get our boating license
Oh,
at
yeah.
the time, like in Florida, so that we could drive it. But I'm not scared of the ocean like Hayden is. So I put that shit on like full speed.
Yeah, it had an odometer.
But I think it was
Fucking
like in kilometers. So I went like 70 or 80 kilometers.
No, we looked it up. It was like 55 miles per
yeah, it
hour.
was like
It was fast as fuck.
On
the water.
waves.
On water, on waves. And I was like, damn, girl.
We were like hopping the waves, and you were holding on to me like so tight. I felt like a big burly man on a motorcycle, and his like girl sitting behind me, like holding tight. Like, hold on, babe, I got you.
I was the girl holding on the back. Oh, don't go so fast. Don't go so fast. No.
Oh.
The bumps. But now if I had a jet ski, dude, I'm not afraid of fucking death, yo. I'll fucking ride that shit 60 miles an hour. Fucking 100 kilometers per hour, yo. No shark can get me. I'm 21. I'm fucking invincible, dude. As long as I eat right and keep taking care of my heart. You know?
Sharks aren't scary.
What'd you say? Sharks aren't scary?
No.
I've never seen a shark in real life, but I don't intend to. I don't intend to unless I become a scuba diver,
I think
which I'd like to do.
I think Emily swam with sharks when she was like 3.
What the fuck? Her
They,
ass
like-
would do something crazy like that. That's
It
swim
was
with
like
sharks?
Yeah, there was like I think they were like just nurse sharks, but
Was it
I can't remember if mom went in with her or dad went in with her. But they like you just swim like across like just like straight forward, and you're in like a pool with sharks. But I think there's like a picture of her just like
Oh.
3 years old in like a pool of sharks.
Hello, I am in the shark with water with shark. Emily, that's crazy, but also cool. I gotta see that photo.
I think mom might have it.
I would never do
I
that.
might have also made that story up. Who knows?
You might have. I always think any water I can't see the bottom of, I get scared of. I fucking think that there's gonna be some fucking lake monster. I watched River Monsters whenever I was little, and there was this
Oh my god.
one, like it was freshwater fucking monsters basically.
Yeah.
And there was
dirty
this one
water.
fucking thing that this guy saw, and it was a parasite that if you're peeing in the water or if your pee-pee is exposed like underwater, it goes up your urethra Franklin. Your pee hole. And ever since then, I have been terrified of any water I can't see the bottom of.
Bro, that's so funny though, because like you're scared of the lake still, kind of like
Yeah.
you wouldn't get in it, but
Yeah.
we literally saw the bottom of it. All of the water was drained.
This
from
is
it,
true.
and
We
saw
did
it.
see the bottom of it. No fucks. If I can't see the bottom, there's fucking monsters that can eat me in there. Irrational fear, yes. Maybe truthful, yeah. You know? You don't know what's in there. I don't know what's in there. Nobody does.
Catfish.
Catfish, definitely. Catfish get big though. Catfish can eat human beings. They get so big.
Yeah, we used to swim in my grandpa's pond, and like we knew the fish that were in there because he stocked his own pond,
Yeah,
and they would like nibble at you.
that's fucked.
Because I mean, they were kind of like not necessarily friendly, but they weren't scared of people because he fed them every day.
Yeah.
So they just go straight up to you and start nibbling.
What?
I was like mid yawn. I couldn't get it out.
Nibbling.
Nibbling on you.
Fish have always scared me, and big fish are even more scary, especially fucking sharks.
But they're also like your favorite animal. Like that's like
Sharks are not my favorite animal.
no fish. Like that's what
Oh,
you want
yeah, I
as like
do-
a pet.
I do really enjoy like saltwater
Aquariums.
fish. It's a goal of mine to have a saltwater aquarium, like really big, and have like coral and fucking pufferfish and like maybe some stingrays and shit in there. I love fish.
I
I used
love stingrays.
stingrays are the coolest. Maybe some jellyfish. I really enjoy aquatic animals. They're probably my favorite animals, to be honest. Comet is cool, but a fucking fish underwater that's like. Blah, 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 blah,
Yeah,
blah.
we can't pet it.
Yeah, I don't want to pet it though. I want to just enjoy its beauty.
We like to pet the comet.
I do like to pet Comet, but Comet does not like it when I pet her. And we're at the 30-minute mark. This is the first time we've ever done this. We're gonna go on to the fucking third 30-minute. Okay. But speaking of underwater animals, there's this video that I watched on YouTube that really fucking pissed me off. So I thought I would share it with you guys too. It's this. The name of the video is "Fan with Sign Causes Huge Pileup in Stage 1 of the Tour de France." If you don't know what the Tour de France is, I don't fucking know either. It's just
bicycle.
It's a bicycle race. Neil Armstrong,
Neil Armstrong.
Fucking Lance Armstrong, fucking won it a couple of times, but got his medals stripped away because he was on steroids. That's about as much as I know about the Tour de France.
And he only has one ball.
And he only has one testicle. That's the rumor. And they say that's why he was so fast. I'm just kidding.
It's more aerodynamic.
Yeah, more aerodynamic. Just kidding. Yeah, very fucked up what happened to Lance Armstrong. Because everybody else that won, they were also on drugs. He was just the first person to admit it. So, anyway. So, in this video, I'll kind of put it up here without sound so I don't get fucking copyrighted. But you can hear the announcers. So, they're spectating it in the beginning. They're like, oh, the race is going on, and oh no, something just happened. Oh no. What was that? Is that Leroy? They say like his name. I don't know what his name is. And then it fucking does an aerial shot. And there's like 100 fucking bikes and dudes. They're all skinny as fuck. They're all wearing that weird latex fucking shit on their body to make them more aerodynamic. Spandex. And they all have those fucking helmets looking dorky as fuck.
Safety first.
Safety first. No knee pads or arm pads though. But they all just got their shit fucking rocked. I'm not kidding. 100 fucking bicyclists from the Tour de France. This is their life. Like, this is their fucking. They train for this. For the Tour de France. This is like the Olympics. And one fucking. Here, I'll show you. Just keep watching.
Well, what about the people who aren't watching?
Well, I'll explain it when we get there. And the announcers watch it again. They're like, oh, damn, he must have hit a curb or something. Something must have happened. There's like a big drop off on the side of the road. So, and then they rewind it and they do a close up, and you'll see right about here. There's a fucking lady. It says Ale Opi Omi. I'm pretty sure that says go grandma and grandpa in France. It's OPIOMI. And there's an exclamation point. And it's a lady in a fucking yellow jacket with glasses and a hat, looking dorky as fuck. And she's trying to take it's a photo op, basically. She's trying to, like, say hi to her grandparents who are watching at home. I'll press play. And as she's fucking posing for this fucking dumbass photo, she's not looking behind her. And she loses track of time. And the fucking bicyclist that's right next to her rams straight into her fucking sign and her fucking arm. Imagine training your whole life for the fucking Tour de France. And are you okay?
Yes, hit my elbow really hard.
You okay? You hit the funny bone? Damn, that fucking sucks. You okay?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I did look it up. That says go granddad and grandma.
Go granddad and grandma. Training your whole fucking life to go to the Tour de France, and some dumb-ass fucking civilian on the side of the fucking sidelines is trying to say, go granddad and grandmom.
Well, I mean,
You
they
ram
did
into her.
get a bit fortunate that it was only in the first stage out of 21 stages of the Tour de France.
Are there 21 stages?
Yeah, I feel like, I don't know if it was like, it was probably at the end, right? Like at the end of the race?
I don't know.
Because I feel like if it was like at the beginning, they should just do like a redo or something.
I don't know. But she probably feels dumb as fuck right now, and she should, because don't fucking be a dumbass, dude.
Your grandma and grandpa are not proud of you.
Your grandma and grandpa definitely are like, who are you? They fucking disassociated from her ass. And there's that fucking sign person is in every aspect of life. You'll see them on the fucking road, dude. People who don't fucking turn their turn signals on and they cause fucking huge ass wrecks. Those motherfuckers are this lady embodied.
Bro, that guy with the reversed tail light.
That was so weird. His brakes were like whenever he pressed the brakes, his brake lights would turn off. But whenever he was just driving, his brake lights were on. So it's very confusing. But there's so many fucking, I don't even know what to fucking call them. There's so many sign ladies out there who are so unaware of their fucking surroundings, and they're so focused on getting the dumbass photo op that they fuck up. It's not only did she fuck up the whole race, she's now fucked up the whole future of racing. I guarantee you from here on out, they're going to fucking put railings on the side of the fucking thing so that doesn't happen.
Or they're just not going to allow people to get that close to the...
Yeah. Yeah.
They'll have like a student section, a fan section.
It was just so fucking dumb. And yeah,
They're mad because your Tour de France days are over.
What, my Tour de France days?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna fucking.
You're angry because all that training went to waste.
All of my years of training.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That lady just kind of pissed me off, and I thought I'd share with you too. So don't be the sign lady in life. Don't do that. That's your one lesson for today. Have a sign, be a lady, but don't be the sign lady. You know? I don't know. Anyways.
On that angry
note, I appreciate that all of you guys have listened this far. And hopefully my voice is fixed next week so I sound normal and I don't sound like the Optimus Prime character in all the fucking Transformer movies. That's hard to say. Transformer movies. What are you doing? Oh, Comet doing something goofy. Here's the cat cam of what Comet's doing right now. She's listening to me. But as you guys are also listening to me, I would like to thank you all for being here. And I will see you guys next week. And I hope you had a great 4th of July weekend. So have a great day, guys. And even though you're slightly overweight, we still love you. Bye.
Bye.